My message to the world is that be true to who you are. Don't be true to who you are. Don't try to be what everybody else wants you to be. If you be you, then you have no problems in life. Yes, you're gonna have some up and downs with people, but as long as you stay true to yourself, I feel that you will do great, and you'll be fine. It doesn't matter about what you wear. It doesn't matter if you got Jordans or G-Shocks or anything, Beats, anything you have. It matters about who you want to be and who you are, you know, good or bad. Just be true to yourself. Don't try to be what everybody else wants you to be. That's how I feel. That's the message to everybody else and to the society and to the young adults, teenagers like myself. You know, we have to learn sometimes that if we don't even listen to our parents, sometimes we just gotta learn it on our own. We have to grow from our mistakes. That's how I feel.
And I knew there was something different about Stephanie because she was really curious about journalism. She wanted to really be the best at it. She would talk to me after class. She was great during the discussions. She did every single assignment. They were always on point. So I knew she was listening, and she really tried her best. And that's what you want to do in college. And so I have a lot of students. I like all my students, but I really was just very engaged with her, and she told me she was on the radio. I actually listened to the college's radio station for the first time because of her. I never listened to it before. I really liked her radio show. You played some really good music, and I was like, boy, I gotta listen to this show some more. We kept in touch after she graduated because I really liked her. And from there, I can't really take a lot of credit for what she's achieved, but she has done a little bit of everything in the media. And so I think she's a really good role model for you, so I would like you to welcome Stephanie Lombardo.
Thank you. Think about what makes you different. You know, what is it about you, whether it's your personality or a specific interest that you have, and kind of expand on it a little bit more. And always think outside the box. And a lot of times it's talked about that since we're women, it's harder for us to move up in the industry. But for me, that's kind of a differentiation strategy in and of itself. Where even though broadcast and TV is a boys' club and it's still very male-dominated, because you're a woman, use that to your advantage. You know, it's more about knowing how to play the game and knowing, you know, just what it is that you can bring to the table. You know, so to make you different and come up with concepts. Like I said, thinking outside of the box. That's something that somebody hasn't done before. So, working at my current job for about 2.5 years, right after I got out of college, out of Hofstra, and again, it's still in the media field, so it's really interesting for me. And along with hosting the web series and doing a little bit of radio, it's a lot to manage, but once you kind of get a hold on what you want to do, it's easier to manage one thing or 2 or 3 things at the same time. So, is there any questions that you have that you are kind of